Alright, so I am here. I have a watchtower up here that I cannot get from this side. But I can't get this truck up there to get it. I can, however, attack it from the other side with the scout. So what I can do is come over and get this watchtower. And then that one. And then come over and get this. I've got 3 watchtowers, right? No, 4. Oh, that one. I forgot about that one. Okay, that one's fairly easy. And go to the right. Oh, first time. There we go. Okay, I am also thinking, after driving this for a little bit, that it is not one of the ones that they screwed with gas mileage. It seems to be getting fairly decent gas mileage. Oh, I was going to say that I watched a documentary. It wasn't very long, it was on YouTube, about the Pacific Truck Company. And it was very interesting. So they were talking about the P12 and the P16 and some of the other trucks that they built, and how they were bought out several times, taken over by other companies, and they kept basically persevering. But something that I did not know, they only made a little over 2,000 trucks in the history of the company. And they were saying most of those trucks are still on the road. So I think he said the company began in the 40s. But it's a Canadian-based company. So I thought they built a lot more of the Pacifics than they actually did. Yeah, it was one of those videos just popped up. I was actually watching a different video and saw it in the right-hand screen. So very interesting. Get a chance to check it out. I want to see if there's anything about other trucks like the BM17. We're driving these trucks around. It'd be nice to know a little bit about the history behind it. Excuse me. Pizza roll's trying to come up a little bit. Talked to my daughter this evening, and she was telling me how she was making a dinner for her boyfriend's birthday. Tell me she made chicken and all this other stuff. I had a home cooked meal. Totino's pizza rolls. Cooked them in the microwave. My wife works, so a lot of times it's for dinner, fend for yourself on the weekdays. So I keep plenty of them in stock. That and Red Baron pizza. I've got it's a pizza maker called a Pizza Pizzazz, and I absolutely love that thing. When I traveled a lot, I would take it with me because not only it's a rotating pizza maker, but you can also do all kinds of other stuff on it. Do garlic bread. I've done grilled cheese on it. I've done tater tots on it. Refill. So yeah, that didn't use too much gas, so that's good. Where to next? I gotta go through here. I don't want to go through here. Going through there sucks. But I gotta. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Go up this way, come around, and then come back around through here to come up to that one. I think would be the best way to do it. I don't remember. Actually, don't. I'll take that one back the other way. Be easier on this truck if I do it that way. Well, already tearing it up. I haven't even got the new engine broke in and I'm already tearing it up. I would love to slip over to Pedro Bay and get the ANK-38. And unfortunately, it's going to be one of the last vehicles I get to pick up. This might not be a good idea. So I've got to go all the way up where those trees are before I get out of the deep snow. If I get this truck stuck in here, I am done for. Nice and easy. Middle of the road. Keep moving. Zigzag my front tires, see if I can get a little extra grip. Yeah, I think it was a good move not bringing the International with me. So I think that would have slowed this truck down. We would not have been able to make it up here. So one more snowy area to get through. No. See, I don't think that's the Watchtower. Alright, where is the Watchtower? Way over here. No, Watchtower's up here. Yeah, that's one I need to do first. Well, okay. Button happy there for a second. Come on. There we go. Wouldn't let me put my marker down. So what I need to try to do is get through here. And should be a small little path. Trees are not as thick. If I can find it. That is not the Watchtower, unfortunately. That is the Watchtower. So, the best way to attack that one, I'll try this way. It's a pretty strong little tree. Nope, just get the tower. Yes, I can. Gotcha. Now to get back out of here. And do I take the road or go back the way I came? The road will take me up that way, which is not ideal. I want to go over here. So if I go to the left, I know that's really muddy. But I think that's the way I'm going to have to go. At least I have trees. Keep me company. Now speed it up. Can't make up my mind. I looked the other day and there are no new achievements. Wish they put some new ones in. Spent a lot of time getting all the achievements. And I would like to try some more. There we go. $58 gallons of gas left. So doing pretty good on that. I can say that the fuel mileage is pretty good on this truck still. Which is good. Buys a little bit of insurance. So I start tipping over. It really does not want to go through here. And can't say I blame it. Oh, starting moving. Where do I need to go? I need to go to the left. There we go, that's where I want to go. There is a fuel tanker out here I want to hit. But before I get it, I need to check that. Okay, 290, I'm still good. Still have a long way to go. Also an upgrade out here, but it is for the Hummer, and right now I'm not worried about it. I will wait till I have a better scout vehicle to go out and get it. It's right out that way. And it's a pain in the butt road. Very careful through here. In the first run, I flipped this truck, and it took me forever to get this thing flipped back over. So the fuel tanker is a big fuel tanker. It needs a low saddle. Not really anything I can do with it, but get fuel. And it is one of 2 tankers that I've found in the game that are not full. All the other tankers I've found have been full. Don't know why this one isn't. Hey, it's free gas. And a free trailer I can sell later. There you are. Oh. Nice. And refuel. All right. Let's head on around. Unfortunately, when I get near the garage, I'll have to go off-roading to get around that broken... No, I'm not. I'm gonna go the other way. So if I go the other way, I've got an upgrade I can pick up. I was thinking about the broken pipeline. But it is a... I don't know if it's a mission or a task. Wait. Go to water. You have that outcropping of rocks there, right above my lights. And that has flipped me over more than once. There's also one a little bit to the left of it that is hidden. Come on now. Get stuck on me. You are, aren't you? So we'll go up this way. Oh. That way. Yeah, I need to go the other way to pick up the next watchtower. Road that I seldom use. Right over there it is. Yeah, I need to go down past the sawmill, come over here, and then look back that way. Because these watchtowers should not put me over my driver points. Ranking system. I like calling them driver points. And I'm very anxious to get to the next map because I know I can get all the watchtowers and I'm able to do 3 tasks. And one of those tasks will be the Taiga. I will be able to add the Taiga to my list of troops. Off-Road Gamer, how you doing tonight? Up, easy. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Trying the ImpossImandra challenge again. Trying not to get stuck or drown myself. I started it yesterday and ended up drowning 2 vehicles and I had to restart because I picked the wrong path to go on. I don't think there's a trailer here. No, I'm thinking the lost trailer. It's up here. So I can't do that one yet. Is it hard? Yes. It is not for the faint at heart. So it's basically, I've got my driver points. Every time I go up a level, like I'm at level, as soon as I hit level 2, I had to jump over here to Alaska. When I hit level 3, I have to jump over to Russia. At level 4, I got to go to the Kola Peninsula. Can't use... where did you cross the river? Oh, I went up from where you told me, Burton. Where I drowned out last time, or yesterday. I went up above that, and I passed the tower, and then cut across, and I was able to get across with the Chevy pickup. So I just took Chevy over there. I didn't take the GMC. I was able to open up the garage, and I lost a good quarter of my engine getting across, but I was able to get across. So that is a much easier place to cross. But anyway, what I was saying about the ImpossImandra challenge, every time I jump a rank, I have to go up, or I have to go to the next map. I cannot do any tasks or missions until I have all the watchtowers open. I cannot use any of my downloaded vehicles. It has to be only vehicles I get in the game or I buy. I can't recover to the garage. I can't use gas stations. All loads have to be loaded manually unless the game does not allow me to load it manually. It's like the concrete over on, or the cement when you load it at the quarry on quarry at the dam. It does not allow you to manually load that cement. It only auto loads. I can only own one of each truck. So if I get a second vehicle, then I have to sell the second vehicle. Right now, the beginning of the game is really tough because I'm not really making any money. The only money I'm making is off of the upgrades that I find. I should be able to do at least one. Oh, and once I find get all the watchtowers open, then I have to start doing the tasks in order as the task giver gives them to me. So I can't jump around and do the tasks that I want to do. It has to be whatever one's next in line. And I have to complete all the tasks before I'm allowed to do any missions. Plus, I have to complete each map in the region to its entirety, as much as I can, as much as the game will let me, before I can move to the next map in the region. So once I've hit all the first maps here, then I jump back to Smithfield, or not Smithfield Dam, but Black River, and I continue to do this. So it is a royal pain in the butt, and it's actually fun doing it too. Because you're using mostly vanilla trucks. And like I'm over here now in Alaska with trucks that some of them don't have any upgrades on them. And I'm trying to drive through the snow. So this is one of the first things I went to get was the BM17 over here, because it is a free truck and not a mission truck, so I don't have to do a mission in order to get it. So I am allowed to go and get it and use it. But like the Hummer is on this map, but I cannot get it because it's actually a task. And I can't get it until it is time to do that task. There's my next watchtower. So yeah, this is like hardcore mode on steroids. So a complete list of the rules if you check out my YouTube channel under the same name as my Twitch channel here. Before each of the videos, I'm going to put a list of the rules. I was doing this challenge. At one point, I was actually over in Yukon. I'd already made it to the Yukon, and that's when they had an update to the game, and it deleted all of my saved files. That kind of sucked. So I'm starting it all over again. Alright. So as you can see, the Hummer is an objective. I don't get that for free. I have to do a mission, so therefore I can't go and get it. I can't complete that mission. Technically, if I wanted to grab a hold of it and drag it over almost to the end of the mission, I could. Because I'm not actually completing the mission. Right now, I am going to try to take this vanilla truck. It has no upgrades. Try to get that upgrade. Which may or may not be a good thing. I'm going to back it. Oh, I forgot I got a trailer. Ah, no. I blew a tire, really? This game hates me. I'm telling you. I'll pull you up. No, actually. I'm going to pull you up where I can. At least I blew a left side. The right side tire. Left is I'm looking. insurance policy besides stay there. And I got the V16 4. 3 trucks I'm not going to be able to get for a very long time. 4 trucks. That's okay. At least I will have it. Just in case I start to. Again, no recovery in this game. Well, there is recovery in this game, but only once I jump levels. So once I hit level 3, no matter where my trucks are, I have to stop. If I'm doing a load, I have to get rid of the load. And I have to get all vehicles back to the garage that are able to drive. So if a vehicle's out of gas, it's not able to drive. If it's laying on its side, it's not able to drive. Or if the engine's broke, not able to drive, and I have to leave it behind. Really screw up the whole gameplay, because I can't get it again until I come back to that map. Yeah, I'm going to require myself to get all upgrades that I know about. If I forget about an upgrade, you know, I'm not going to say that I screwed it up, but there may be times when there's an upgrade that I've totally forgotten about. I'm going to try to remember. I think I know where all the upgrades are, or about where they're all at. And unless I sit here and write it down as I get them, I may forget. But if there is an upgrade that shows on the map, yes, I have to get it before I do a task. Before I have to do the first task. So I've got 2 more to go. I've got that one, which I need a scout vehicle for. And that one. I'm actually going to team up the scout vehicles. Bring the Chevy over to help the International Scout. And I'm going to bring the Chevy around the long way. Nope. And I've got a flat tire. So I need to get the other watchtower and then get this one back to the garage, get the tires fixed, and see if I can actually get some. Get a bed put on, because I will need that before I do any deliveries, and a crane. All cargo must be manually loaded. Alright, that's not working. Let's get a good tree. See, I call it the ImpossImandra challenge because it's like Imandra. It is way harder than it needs to be. And honestly, after playing this game as long as I have, I've played it since the first week it came out. I've played it in regular mode where anything goes. I've played it in hardcore mode where I have a lot of rules. Been doing it in speed run. The game actually got, in each one of them, it just kept getting easier. It will be a long time before this mode gets easy. Hang on. No, I can't get up right away. Okay. Yep, get you back to the garage. Those tires fixed. Resets? What do you mean by resets? So you mean like if I screw up a load, can I reset the load? Like if I were moving the construction rig trailer and I flip it, can I reset it and start it all over again? No. I will have to flip it back over. So the only time I'm going to reset a mission is if the mission itself is buggy. There was one time that I went and got the twin steer, and I fixed it up and I filled it with gas, and it would not let me have the twin steer. So I ended up having to reset that mission because the game bugged out on me, basically. So if it's a bug issue, yes, I'll reset. But if it's driver error, nope. Gotta play it like I get it. Tried to make it basically as tough of a game as I can make it, without being so tough that it's not fun to try. And there are some things in this that, you know, sometimes I wonder if this is going to be fun or not. But it's challenging because you really have to plan what you're doing. Like the first map, I actually screwed up. What I should have done was go get all of my upgrades before I got my maps, or before I got my watchtowers. And I screwed up and got 2 watchtowers, and I ended up, when I found the garage, it promoted me. And I still had four upgrades to go. So now I do not have the SnowRunner gears for the scout vehicles. I also did not pick up the suspension lift for the... There you go. I did not get the suspension lift for the Fleet Star. So it is running on regular suspension. That's not very good. It would have been a big help if I'd have gotten that upgrade. Alright, so it's up here. I do know there's an upgrade up here. And the current will take me to it. But the current will fight me coming back. I'm coming back a different way. Yeah, it's definitely helpful, especially when I get out of here and I go to Russia. And even here in the snow. Those SnowRunner gears would have been really helpful. And I screwed myself up, now I don't get them. So that's another challenge. I know from past experience, trying to get this truck back up the river is a pain in the butt. Let's go this way. It's much easier. It does not look it, but it is. Alright, come on. Dig in there, your big strong truck. Yeah, they definitely did not do anything to the fuel economy on this truck, which is great. It is still getting very good gas mileage. Yeah, no off-road gears. That is a huge challenge because, I'm going to have to complete. Let's see, I'm going to have to complete Black River to its entirety and all the other first maps. Then I'm going to have to complete Island Lake, or not Island Lake, but Smithfield Dam in its entirety before I can even move to Drummond Island and get the SnowRunner gears for all the big trucks. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the butt. And I'm going to try to do it. So I did not get this mission when I came through the first time. And I said earlier in the video, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to use Map Runner to ensure that I have all of the tasks before I start doing tasks. I want to make sure I don't miss any. Alright, so I have one more watchtower up here, and then the scout vehicles have to go get that last tower. It is not a good road to take a big truck with road tires on it. Come on, you can do it. So the next road on my right should lead me to Watchtower. And then the garage. Without this truck, I don't think you can actually do the ImpossImandra challenge like I'm doing it. This truck is a must. You might be able to do it with just the Fleet Star, but it would not be fun. It'd be more aggravating than fun. Oh, another thing I can't do. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I cannot sell trucks. So I can't decide to sell the GMC and the Fleet Star and buy a better truck. So where am I going? But I can buy trucks. If I have enough money, I can buy any truck I'm able to. But I have to buy a truck for that region. So I cannot be in, say, like Black River and jump over to Russia and buy a Russian truck. I can only buy Russian trucks when I'm in Russia, and only buy American trucks when I'm in on an American or Canadian map. So yeah, a lot of pain in the butt rules, but kind of like it that way. That's when I laughed when they were talking about the developer's idea of a hardcore mode. Dude, that's not a hardcore mode. Watch one of my videos, I'll show you a hardcore mode. Now, I also have to be careful because picking up anything out of here, that is also a repair station, and I can't use repair stations. So in order to pick something up out of here, I got to make sure that the truck has no issues. Because if I drove in there now, it would fix up this truck, and that is not allowed. But if I drove in there with a truck that is not damaged, there's nothing to fix up. But unlike the first run, I decided I am going to buy trailers. I can buy and sell trailers. Especially now with the bad fuel economy for a lot of the trucks. Without being able to buy fuel trailers, I would be screwed. Well, I went that way. Alright, do I have any upgrades for you? I don't think I picked any up. Oh yeah, I did. So, I can sell the upgrades. So I just made 3,000 more. No, I can't get those. Or that. And haven't gone high enough for those. Not worried about spare tire. Snorkel though, I am worried about. I am going to need that. 7,300. I have to have a loading crane. That is a definite. Without a loading crane, I can't do any tasks. Because at least, well, no. At least I can find a trailer to use. Taking you out. Oh, wait a minute. Did I have enough for the fuel tanks on the top? I don't think I do. I think it's like 1,700. Oh no, they're locked. That's right, level 3. I've got to jump up another level before I can put fuel tanks on it. And I can't buy a fuel trailer, I don't have enough money. So let's make a plan here. I have to get over to here to get that. Actually, what am I doing? I can come down here. I need to get this anyway because there's a blockage here. I need to pick that up. And then I can bring the scout vehicle around this road and head over here. That's what I'm going to do. And you will be back. Alright, so I am actually going to do that in the next episode because I have an early class. I have some students that are not going to be that attentive. I need to be at my best. So I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Tomorrow I will do speed run, and then the day after that I am going to do the ImpossImandra challenge, and I think I'm going to just do them every other day. Do one or the other. And see how far I get along. While I am still trying to catch up my hardcore mode after the game deleted my files, so that I can finally get over to Wisconsin and start doing a hardcore mode over there. So again, appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. And I will see you on the next episode. So BC, yes, I do a speed run that I've been working on. Some of the videos are still on Twitch here, but I do have the videos over on YouTube. So you can go over and check out the YouTube channel. It's the same as, it's the same as my Twitch channel here, under the same name. So check it out. Let me know what you think. And again, I'll see you on the next episode. So until then, have a good one.